So I really enjoyed uh, section 4 of Conscious Discipline, really because it focused on mindful breathing and, just not letting other people be in control of, your response, other people's actions, how you respond to those situations. You have, if you teach it from an early age, they do carry it into adulthood and you have less violence and people can just communicate with one another instead of yelling at each other. And I also see this in the classroom when I'm in classrooms and teachers are getting, upset or frustrated, and the kids are pushing their buttons and all their lights are on, all their buttons are being pushed at one time, and they snap, and that response. How do you expect students to have any other response towards their peers when they get frustrated? So I definitely understand that mirroring neuron concept, and I really understand it because I'm also in religious studies, and with that major, I get, Buddhism, and we talk about mindfulness, and I also just like the practices of just kind of being aware and being present of your surroundings and taking the second to just pause, get back into it, and go into it in a better place. And I also enjoyed how, she was talking about, like, keep safe. Like, we're safe, we're breathing, we're fine. Just to kind of diffuse some situations that go on, whether they be in the classroom or the hallways. And I also think that if, you react to a student having difficulties behaving, like out in the hallway in particular, and other teachers see you do that, they kind of look towards themselves, and I feel like you just create a better, positive school culture and environment to be in. Not to mention, it's nice to have someone tell you that you're safe and that everything's going to be okay, and whatever the emotion that has so much energy is, we can condense it. I do carry this in my day-to-day life. I think I said this in the first or second Conscious Discipline. But I really do believe that you just have to not let other people's emotions affect yours and how you react. And we're role models. That was the word that just kept coming up in my head, and although she may never have said it, I just feel like we need to be aware of what's going on in our classroom and how we talk to not only our students but our administrators and beyond that in real life.